Hello everybody, it's Faye from Daisy Bee, and as you can see the title at the top of the screen, this today is going to be 3D with Faye Bee. And yeah, I thought that was like genius coming up with that. So we're going to do our brand new Stamp a Church. I'm going to do it on craft card, same as this one, but you can do it in whatever you wish. But yeah, I'm just going to get on with it, show you what you get inside your pack, and yeah, I think we'll cut through a few bits though. When I'm cutting, we'll pause it, and so you don't have to watch all that.
No, we don't want to see all that, do we?
No, because you can pause it then. When you know we're cutting, we'll pause. So this is your pack, and inside it you do get your stamps and some instructions, which are handy because you know, you're thinking there's only two sides there, how do I do it? So it does tell you everything you need to do, and I will give you some tips throughout the video. So I'm just gonna get on with it.
Shut up and do it.
I know, shut up and drive. So this craft card that I'm using, it's got like a good side and a rubbish side. So if you're using pattern paper, if you've got a pattern side and a non-pattern side, the biggest tip for me is that you stamp the outline of your 3D build church on the back of it, so that all your lines are going to be on the back, so that when you've cut it out it's on the nice side, on your printed side. So if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Perfect.
Lovely. Thankfully the last 3D videos that I did, I were on my own, so I was just saying I had to like find the words myself, but at least Nina and Dad are here today to help me find them. Yeah. So I'm going to use a lighter colour. It doesn't really matter on craft card, but if you are using patterned paper, it's just better to use a lighter colour to stamp with, because the black can sometimes show through if your paper's thin. So you just want the slight outline really. So I'm going to go in corner. So I'm saving my card. Other way though, because this tab I'm going to need to join it on. So I'm going to stamp it twice to get your four sides.
Yeah.
One. See, you said, oh, I'd just stamp it twice. So you can stamp it twice, one there and one, you know, next to it, and cut them out separately and fix them both together. But I'm going to be cheeky and I'm going to overlap them.
Yeah. So you've got to make sure they're lined up.
Yeah, but clear block, clear stamp.
Yeah.
Should be alright there. We'll see anyway.
Yeah.
And we're going to do all our stamping in one go. There we go. Yeah, I don't think that's bad.
Yeah.
So that is the body of the church. Then we need to do the roof. If you're doing patterned papers, the 3D cottages that I did, if you look at those videos, I did them and like alternated the patterned papers with the roofs and things. So but we're just sticking to the same card for this one. I want it to be a bit wintry.
Okay.
So
Not raining.
Not what, rainy?
It stopped.
And it has, hasn't it? Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Because it were quite loud, weren't it, really?
Was, yeah, it was.
So there's my church roof. And then I'm going to go with this bit, which is the steeple.
Or clock tower.
Clock tower.
Or bell tower.
Just pause it there for a second, please, Dad.
Are you going to do some cutting? Be back shortly.
Right, so
No,
miraculously...
It ain't gone, wait a minute. It's not.
Did you...
Right.
So miraculously, I've stamped them all out. And so as you can see, I've got those two twice. I've got my steeple twice, roof, and my roof and my steeple. So I'm going to get my scissors and I'm going to cut. And there, miraculously cut out. So now I'm going to use a scoring tool and Dad's beautiful set square. Is that what they call it?
I've had it
Set
years.
square.
Be careful with that.
Yeah, try not to
It's
break
not a
it.
set square. No, it's a whole template.
That's the one. Right, so we're going to go on the dashed lines and we're going to score them because this will help fold.
Yeah.
There we go. And you're probably thinking, well, I've not stamped the windows and doors yet. Why are we folding? We can't fix it together. We're just going to score it so that, because you're going to turn it over and do everything on the other side, you need to know where you're going with your stamps. And it's a good gauge once you've folded it to know, because you could just be stamping anywhere really, couldn't you? So you score the dotted lines. It's the decorating of it that I like best. Once it's like fixed together and put my snow on it and stuff. That's,
yeah, once you've got where you want to be.
yeah.
Little sticks.
Oh no. Nina's having a nightmare with her iPad today. Just forgetting things, aren't you?
I am. But I've nearly, and for anybody who's watching and going to the Barnsley Christmas class, I have almost finished one of your stamp sets for it, and it's awesome, and I can't wait to use it.
We've got 21 people,
21.
so we only have 4 spaces left.
That's amazing.
I know.
It's
Oh,
so
actually,
lovely, though.
22 including Shazza.
When will she pay though?
I know.
Just put it on the slate.
Yeah.
Put it back on a tab.
Yeah, put it on the tab.
It depends if she helps out with some teas or not, doesn't it?
Well, she never does.
And
She just
she-
drinks it.
Yeah.
That's all she does.
Right, so nearly
I think
done.
that's what you'll have to do for Christmas Day is send an invoice in a
God.
Christmas
Oh, imagine.
for Christmas shit, just a cheeky invoice here, please, my love.
Going back to 2011.
Yeah, I'm going to say what year we're going back to.
So funny.
Right, so I think that's everything.
Forget
So,
your, yeah.
I've
So you're
fold-
just doing that so you can see.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Because we want to stamp the windows on there.
Yeah.
And if we were looking at it unscored,
Yes.
you know, you're going to be like, oh, where exactly? So it's better to fold,
Good point.
and then you know, because you can always unfold to stamp.
Okay.
So there, so you're folding all your bits you've... Did I score that? What's there? Go. There we go. So now you can see the shape of it. I don't know whether to draw a
That
line.
angle wants scoring.
It does.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I've
Fold
scored
into
it, just unfolded it. So we're going to be stamping on, I'm not going to stamp on the roof. That's written that little roof there. So the bits with the V chopped out is the bits, it's that way up because that's going to sit on your roof. Like, so your roof's going to go here. I'll show you. So you can see that's the way up it's going to go. Your windows need to go that way and that way. So let's get my little windows. Yeah, I didn't know whether to just draw a very faint line. I think that might be the best idea. If you're not very good with lining things up, I'm going to do so that I can sit the bottom of the window on it. If you get me.
Pencil,
In pencil, and then I can either rub out or
yeah, just lightly.
just very lightly. Just a little. But I actually think, you know, I'd like the door here today. I put the door at the front there, but I think I'm going to put it on the side. Mix things up. So, and I'll have another one on there, won't I? Very faint. And I'll do the same here because I did a window all the way around on that. And I'm doing it quite low to the bottom on this one because I'm going to have the clock above. But you could just have them, you know, in the middle of it. Right. my little thing, and the rest of my stamps. I'm doing an Ena.
Oh, no.
Got him. It's all good.
Are these going to be in black?
Yes. Yeah, I think so. Although I will be like colouring them in with some Posca, so it might not even show up, but the door will. You want the door. So I'm just going to follow that line. This is where I'm going to get my head in shot into
No,
it.
it's okay.
Not going to press on too hard because I don't want to lose the
Yeah, if you squash
definition.
it, you lose your detail.
Yeah. But just having that little line on there really helps. You're not panic about where you're putting it. There we go. So I'll do those 4, and then I'm going to do the door here, and then we'll pause it while I catch up.
Yeah, yeah.
Does this fit on here? Oh, it does. Lovely. Love that door. I did a version, but Dad's was much better. The artist's was much better. So gorgeous. Right, I'll just show you one window on here actually. Back on.
It's going to make me hungry now.
What time is it? 12?
No, it's 1:15, but I'm actually just looking at Christmas cookies for part of the card for the Christmas
Oh
class.
no.
And I'm at that peak point where hunger is high.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at delicious Christmas cookies.
You're definitely coming back with some chocolate, aren't you?
No, I can't. I just know that things are going up and up.
Numbers.
The old numbers on the scales. And no amount of K's running is, is going to stop it.
I decided to just stamp them while Nina were chatting.
Yeah, you might as well.
I think
Do
I'll just
it.
do 2 windows here.
Don't you ever want it in that big panel?
Yeah, I think so. Other side.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 there. And then I think I'll just do 1 same here. Very nice.
Great.
Right, so now I've got it all stamped out. I'm going to put some decoration on it. What did I do on this one? Just a little bit of white Posca. Because they're quite a nice fine nib. Let's do this because I know they're dry. And we're going to cut out the little windows as well if you want to. If you want to cut them out and put a tea light in, and I'll show you a handy little tool that I've got. Quiet. I think we're all thinking about it as dinner.
No,
Yes,
I'm
getting that
really
way, isn't it?
I'm really getting excited to make this card.
Right, so I'll decorate this off screen,
Yeah.
but I'm just gonna show you this tool that I've got. It's a gyro cut. That's what they call them, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Gyro cut. It's fantastic. We were next to them at the
Doncaster Racecourse.
that's
show.
one. Yeah.
Oh, is that where you got it from?
Yeah, and we just started with houses then, so it's really good. So if you haven't, you can use a scalpel, but they're really good. They work like a pen. So we're just going to cut out, and this is their mat as well. Just cut out the middle of the window. It's quite a nice, easy shape to cut, and it's worth it when you get your little tea light in. just do, again, I'll just do this one and then go off screen. There we go. And it's as easy as that with that. So I'm just going to go around, finish colouring the windows in and cutting them out. Right, so I've just cut all my windows out and I did stamp the clock tower there. I've left the clock tower blank because I thought how nice it would be to have a church, and if you were giving it to somebody as like a wedding gift, you could put the time of the wedding on it. And even have a custom stamp, like you could have a custom stamp on the back with the names and the date. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea.
Thought it was
It's a lovely idea.
yeah. So I want to snow it up a bit, so I'm going to go along the bottom, very, you know, because I'm going to put some glitter on anyway, so just put some white Posca, but I mean you can use whatever. You might be doing it on patterned paper, you might be doing it a spring theme.
What's that snow and expandable foam that they used to use as snow? What's that name? Can you remember?
I do remember.
We used to use that a lot, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Fluffy stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fluffy stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
I
But
might have got some somewhere.
well, I saw Josie on TV with her Highland cow. Not this time just gone, but the time before. And she was using some white glitter. I think that one's done now. That
This
one.
one you put it on and then you warmed it up and it like.
Oh,
fizzed
did
up.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I bet somebody knows.
Yeah, it's called fluffy stuff.
Fu-
Is
fluffy
it?
stuff.
Ah.
Yeah, I weren't just being like,
No.
oh,
Dim.
the fluffy stuff.
You weren't being dim as usual.
No. What did you? Although, I'd like to know how you do
Oh.
that on here. Where you
That'd be
draw
really
one
dope.
side and it draws the opposite side. Mirroring.
Oh yeah.
That's what it's called, isn't it?
Alright.
Yeah.
Just to get a nice, smooth.
So I'm just putting the white, like, you know, it's sitting on top of the
Yes.
arches. Like that. And then I'm going to do some splatters.
Splatters. Yeah.
Like that. With some white watercolour that I've got. But again, you might have your own way that you do splatters. Using JoJo's paints.
You can't see them though. What you're using.
JoJo's paints,
Oh,
the
just
watercolours, yeah, just a normal white, and I'm just gonna, yeah, just to get me white snow effect.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to do it on the roof as well, so I'll turn them round. Oop. Nina's desk, isn't it? There's not much room.
Exactly.
Absolutely not, no. You're probably in a smaller area now than you were last time you did it.
Yeah, probably.
It's closing in on me, definitely.
Yeah.
But Josie's not here. Do you think we could bring her in just for the day? To tidy my desk up?
Yeah, yeah. Let's do it. Just hire her for the day.
I think so.
Yeah.
So you'd expect to have more on the roofs. The two
Yeah.
roofs, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Are you splattering?
I'm splattering, and actually, it's a really nice even coverage, which must be the brush. To be fair, it's a bigger, thicker brush.
Is it, which one have you got?
The one- What?
Which broom? The yellow broom.
Oh, she calls it a broom. Oh, there we go. We've got some more on there. I just think that on the craft card, this like effect is just so nice. And then we're going to fix it together and glitter afterwards.
You're going to glitter afterwards.
We are, yeah. I think that'll do. So, how we fit it together. Glossy accents, my favourite. You might have your own glue.
Yeah, there's other glues that do just as well.
So,
I think the beauty about that is it does dry fairly quick.
it does.
That's the kind of like I like how quick it.
But yet you've got enough time to,
You
Get
can
it
move
right.
it a bit. It's not instant.
I think, about 20 seconds, me.
So like I'm gonna say just have to wipe off any excess, but you don't need much on actually.
No, you
You
don't.
probably did a little bit too
Too
much
much.
there, didn't you?
Do you know why? Because this card that I'm using is not 300 GSM, so I actually don't think I need as much on.
No.
But the other one I did was 300, and I felt like I just wanted that extra. So that's that.
Yeah.
Then we're going to fold the tabs. Don't fold them too much, especially not those ones, because if you fold them down, it's not going to it's not going to find it if they're there. So
this putting the roof on makes it all square.
yes, it does.
It holds it in its shape. Then you see.
Yes, this is the geometrical side. Is that correct
That's it,
wording?
yeah.
That all that's been designed by you, isn't it? So that's it, and you can kind of see it from there, but I don't want to.
You can square him up just by. That's it.
And then sometimes I'm just trying to make sure I've got it. I'm gonna have to stand it up.
Yeah, the cat. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, I have to do it. You so do it stood up. It's just because I was trying to show, but you can't. So let it pinch, and to make sure it's definitely going to pinch, sometimes I'll turn it round and I think it's get me and stick them to it. Do you see what? Can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah,
That's good.
pushing the tabs onto the roof there.
Yeah. That's coming away a little bit. That one nearest into it here.
This one.
This one here.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Push it
It's
down.
it's hard to do it on camera, so I don't think it's fully symmetrical. No, I'm going to redo it, guys. It were too. Can you see? I'd done it too far over. That again, the beauty of glossy accents. You've got a little bit of time. We try again. These are great. I think Josie sells these little glossy accents things. Try again. I'm looking at it with the window. That's better. Right. 20 seconds.
Oh, we can do 20 seconds.
We can do
can't
20
we?
seconds, but it looks loads better. I'm not going to show it because then it'll
No, it's
mess it up. You
difficult
need to do it
see.
flat.
Yeah, yeah. It's quite easy though once you.
Yeah.
And again, it's one of these things where we always say this, don't we? You've got to practice.
Mm.
So don't put your first attempt. Don't use
Yeah.
the best card. Just use any paper.
Yeah, don't decorate it
Yeah.
like crazy. In fact, don't
Yeah.
decorate it at all. Put one together without decorating it.
Definitely. Well,
And
you
then-
did, didn't you?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's
we have
how
to,
we did it. We
we have
just
to
thought-
prototype them, don't we?
Yeah.
So that's that. And then, so the steeple, you want to fix together the roof and the steeple in one go. Because the first one I did, again, learning, I put the steeple on there first and then the roof on top of that, and yeah, it's easier to do it as two separate parts to the church, two
Yeah.
separate parts of the building. Only, right, so if you just pause there for a minute.
Yeah, we'll just.
Right, that's that. So we're going to fix the roof to it. Nina's going for the sandwiches.
I just wanted my car keys. I just didn't want to disturb.
No, you're alright.
Dad's got a back massagery job thing that I've left in my car.
Is it Banana?
No, Shez.
Oh, alright.
Shezza needs it.
Oh, she'll fine.
Alright.
Yeah, she's fine.
She's a right bird, our Chesney.
She's tough as old wood, isn't she?
She is.
Right, so just glued up the edges. Again, don't stick them too far down, otherwise they're not going to pinch.
They'll find their own angle if you underfold them
Yes.
and then push that roof. They will actually. Oh, did you see it shake? You didn't see it shake then.
From Nina shutting door. That's how strong she is.
No, it's the doors. They've had new doors fitted, and they've got a gas spring to shut them. And yeah,
So again, this is why you don't want to do it that, then steeple, then roof, because you need to be able to go in.
can't see.
I know, I'm trying to leave it, because you want to make it pinch.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to stick it on there. And that should do it. So get your glue on these bits. Nearly there now. And then we can put some snow and glitter on. So again, you can see how it's going to go, and it just fits snug. Hold it for 20 seconds if you're using glossy accents.
And I will apologise if you've heard any stuttering at any point where we were trying to sort the pause and the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my mistake. But, it saves us editing. If we have to edit, it takes longer and we can't use many videos. So it's raw footage.
Yeah.
So apologies for that.
And you don't want to see hours of cutting out and stuff.
It's not about how well we produce as videos. It's the
instructions.
It's the craft that we come up with.
Yeah.
As long as the message is, conveyed, then.
Oh. So even just like that, it looks classy.
Nice.
Nice. So let's put some snow on it. I'm using another one of Josie's. This is what I were on about. This is the Dries White glue.
I like this. Yeah.
So, right.
You can't see what you're doing.
Can't
see what you're doing because you're out of.
Oh, that were good because I just got it all over. So.
Caked. Can you wipe your hands?
Yeah. A little bit. I ain't got. That'll do. We'll rub it in. Right, so I'm just gonna go snow. It's coming out quite fast actually. I've not used it before.
You need to smooth it.
No, I want it to look like chunks.
Okay.
Alright. So I'm gonna go where I went with the white here. On the tops of all the roofs and things. It'll look nice, when the glitter's on. Down here.
You see, you could have just done that. It's gone over the Posca pen, isn't it? Although, no, it's...
Well, to be fair, I went over the Posca pen on mine because I only had clear glue.
Okay.
So it's just an example of if you didn't have any white glue, then you can use clear and a Posca or white paint or something.
Don't forget the actual roof itself.
I know.
It's quite thick, that stuff, isn't it?
It is. You'd probably be better with a paintbrush, I suppose, with it, but
That's fine.
Yeah. Complaints to every cross the bargain.
Yeah. Crafting with Josie.
Yeah. Right, top here. Oh no, I like that because that's it's where it's going to sit. Across here. Looks a bit like gingerbread house, doesn't it? Like that, doesn't it?
I see.
A gingerbread house.
So you're going to get a bit of a vibration on the image when Nina lets the door go.
There we go. And that is it. Let's get the glitter on, and that's it done. And you get, like I say, you can decorate them however you wish. I could do a little bit of scrap paper. Oh, I've got one. This is what she used for TV, I think.
Yeah.
So Bill will. You don't have to look far for scrap on my desk.
No,
You don't.
no. Right. I might give this one to Josie actually because she said she wanted one.
Nan and Paula wants one as well.
Does she?
I'm guessing Nan and Olive will want one, so you'll have some orders.
I know.
They're in high demand.
I know they are. They're so lovely. I think in putting them on a log, oh, all right.
Not one of my.
No,
Not one of
coming
Miller's.
out. No, not one of Miller's logs.
No.
Yeah, and that. Yeah, cute little winter church.
Move your scrap paper, then you can see.
I want you excited to show them.
That's lovely. Yeah, that's nice now. Now you put the glitter on, it does make a difference.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
On the craft card, because it's quite plain, if you're doing it on backing papers, you don't need to do too much to it. But, take your time with these glue things. Oh gosh.
Right.
So yeah, that
No, that's
is.
lovely, that.
So, and there's two ways you can do it. So you can have it so that you've got your See how lovely it looks like. And then, oh, tea light. Is it in my bag?
Tea light.
Oh, she's got it.
Sorry.
We've got the tea light. We can turn the lights out then.
Turn the lights out.
Not
Hold
that
on.
it's made any difference whatsoever.
Oh, hang on. Nina's
Hold
going
on.
darker. I'll put the light in.
Oh, my muscles. Why don't you
Is that the darker?
There we go, look,
Oh,
look,
we're
look.
going darker.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
It's not a real flame, that, by the way.
it's not a real flame. Can you see?
So pretty, can you tell? Can you see?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
yeah. Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah?
Gorgeous.
It really does look nice when there's
Yeah.
no lights on.
Yeah,
But the camera's kind of like making it brighter. So.
it is. But I'll take lots of pictures anyway. Right, so I hope that tutorial's been okay for you. Yeah, enjoy.
See you with the next one.
See you soon. Yeah,
Bye.
bye.